Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to... Can I do the quest here? Oh, I can. Okay, welcome back to... Why can't I think of this? Epic Manager, there we go. Okay, so we've got quests. We're poor, this is a problem. Do I want to scout this quest? No, we probably want to do merchants before scouting it. We really want to get that second warrior kit. Otherwise, we're going to consistently be at a disadvantage here. Problem is, we still haven't found one. Kind of annoying. I'm gonna keep an eye on this. Bronze Bard kit, top left corner. Let's see. We wanna scout, abandon. How do I do it? How do I do said quest? I guess I can't. All right. Maybe I have to walk into town or something. One way or another, I guess we're gonna just head up this direction. We'll get this one done instead because I guess warping in to do that quest there doesn't work. And I don't have time to wait for that. Also, they've randomly changed... Okay. Hello. Attempt to decipher the sigil. Okay. A bit off the beaten path. The party comes across very old ruins on the way to the next job. After a few minutes exploring the basement, the adventurers spot a very large sigil on the far wall. It's glowing bright against the darkness. Let's try it. I failed. Okay, what do we get? Mundane, long water, and also some wounds. Well, that sucks. Wounds are really rough when you're so limited on time here. Oh well, we'll figure it out. Okay, gaining the trust of thieves. Not a whole lot of money from this one. We found one of the Thieves Guild's hideouts in a dirty alleyway into the nearby city. Everyone needs a message delivered to gain the trust and help from the guild in order to further his plans. They might be a rough bunch, but you know, we're gonna proceed because we need to put down a portal here. Okay, this is no problem. We've got the levels on them. I think I'm just gonna hit him. Yep, that seems like a reasonable idea. This is the priest. Let's wait with the priest. Go from here. Yeah, these guys are just gonna fold. I think to most of my attacks. I'm not entirely sure how much damage everybody on my team can do. Okay, so the paladin does less. That's unfortunate. I could heal, but that's probably not going to help us much here. So I guess we'll just smack this guy one. Fun fact. Priest actually does a fair amount of damage. I guess let's just smack this guy to death. Collectively, we'll be able to take him out. Eventually. There we go. Well, that was actually kind of easy. Alright, so victory it is. Sadly, it's only like $900 dues, which kind of sucks. Or at least we get some money and bronze protectors, leaves, and they have rebalanced things apparently. Okay, one way or another. Oh, I was supposed to do the scout first. Well, one way or another. We're gonna add a portal to this one. I think that's the last portal I can put down, sadly. Until we get some upgrades. Ah, but agency level up. We did get this. So what's this? Ooh, shiny. Merchant wares go up. Extra staff. Do you want the staff tokens? The staff tokens might not be a bad idea. First. Yeah, let's do that just because we don't have enough money for wares to begin with. We're kind of poor. So let's do... Oh, this is staff. We don't have enough time. I guess that'll do. I'd like to rest, but we don't have time for that either. Okay. Nature's defenders. The forests are slowly being populated by ambitious goblins who wish to keep delving deeper and deeper into the brush. Everyone and his men wish to protect the forest from being overrun. Let's give it a go. Okay. You know, for such a low reward, this is a fair amount of goblins. Guess let's just smack this guy around a bunch. The less goblins we have to contend with, probably the better. Yeah, I'd like to avoid wounds if possible, but you never know. Okay. He's bleeding. Probably fine. I'm gonna let him charge. We're not gonna take too much damage. I'm gonna let these guys charge up. Might as well go for a, might as well go for an actual charge here. Okay. Is it enough? It is enough. Damn. Okay, let's smack this guy around a little bit. Might as well weaken him a bunch. And we don't even need to charge when it comes to him. Okay. We don't want him to get wounded. But I don't think we're going to have to worry about that. Yep, we're good. Okay. Yeah, wounding. I mean, I can deal with wounds, but it costs me time. And when my upkeep cost is as high as it is, that's not the kind of thing we want to deal with. Okay, question. Oh. No, we don't want to do that. Okay, while we do that, we also want to hire some staff. I've presumably got enough. I've got 3. Oh, 3 out of 4. Okay. So, these are stats. Extra gold from quests. Extra fame from quests. Well, we need extra gold. That is a 100% thing. Luckily, it doesn't cost me any money to get that. Now, we've got a generalist. Can I hire a second one of these? Probably not. Okay, I guess let's do Fortuna's love will help you grow, extra experience, extra health points, extra healing spells, damage types, initiative, resistances. I didn't realize that we were so limited. I guess I shouldn't have bought this one. Oh well. Let's go max health. Oh, I see. You can only hire 1 per turn. Well, I guess that'll do. We're staying ahead of the monetary loss. Also, random encounters are kind of good. Okay, while trekking through the wilderness on the way to their next job, the adventurers come across a steep rock wall. Wedged into the wall about 10 feet from the ground is what seems to be a weapon. The warrior thinks the weapon's quality isn't worth the trouble. Let's try anyway. We've been sucking at these. And we probably get more... Oh! We got it, but... Now Longwater picks up some pretty nasty things, so we might actually want to replace him. Okay. Get him killed or replace him. I'm not entirely sure. Question. Longwater. Stats. I mean... Realistically, no. He's still pretty good, regardless of that reduction. The problem is, do we wait here? Well, we're going to warp back to this one. I'm going to scout out some more quests. Because we'll be fine. So we've got Big Bad Boys, Nature's Defenders, again, in the Hunter's Hall. Hunter's Hall is too far away, so let's grab Nature's Defenders and Big Bad Boys. We're going to need them. I was really hoping I could actually walk there. Money is okay. Yeah, Snake Cut. Those permanent effects are rough. Costs a lot of gold, actually, to cut him. So, did I set this guy as the champion? I'd swear I did. Yeah, supposedly he's the champion. But I guess it's not working fully. Okay, so we're gonna have to wait. Let's wait out some of those wounds. And we'll still get random encounters, which could actually give us nice things. Okay, on the road, the party encounters what seems to be a goblin trader. He's by himself wearing a cloak hiding under the hood, perhaps trying to hide his goblin heritage. He walks pretty fast and is mumbling incomprehensibly to himself, never even noticing the group. Ask the goblin if he's alright. The question makes the goblin stop and stare at the party with large eyes. What? Me? Yes, well, no, but thanks for asking. It's so rare for people to actually acknowledge me. Life as a half-goblin is rough, you know. Even with equal rights, people look at you weird, and some will even attack me without cause or warning. I'll make sure to tell my friends how cool you all are, says the goblin with a smile. So, Goblin Slayer trait was acquired by Longwater. What? Alright. Yeah, I'll probably keep him around. Okay. So, let's see. We've still got some money here. Let's check a merchant's. Let's see if I can get a blacks. If I can actually get a... There it is. Critical chance or electric resistance. Critical chance it is. Okay, that cost me a little bit of money, but we're staying on top of things. In this way, he gets a kit, and everybody has equipment now. From what I can tell. Yes. Okay. There's also a consumable. Bonus to combat. Tempted to just give it to Snake Cut. Why not? I'm gonna be keeping him forever, ideally. One thing we do need to keep an eye on is how long. 8 days, 9 days, 12 days, 14 days. So we've got 8 days before we do... We've got 8 days before we have to renegotiate. Which is going to be a bit of a issue, but not really. Okay, Goblin Bossman has been spotted giving orders to his team near the Australian borders. So it's the same quest as earlier. Not exactly what I'd call particularly dangerous. I'm a little bit worried about Longwater, but I think we'll be able to make it out alright. And I'm just going to wallop these guys. We actually do a fair amount of damage with our regular attacks. In retrospect, he would have bled to death. So that is something to have considered. Well, one way or another. We'll be fine. Okay, sadly, he's got a pretty high physical resistance. I'll keep hitting him. If we're lucky, we can get him to bleed. No dice. Let's just charge up. It's only one guy. Might as well get some AP here. As soon as that shield drops, we're hitting him as hard as we can. I'm just a little bit worried about the damage he does. Never mind. Okay. Still nothing. 75% resistance. You know, I am going to charge him. Let's see if I can get him stunned. There. That's it. So his resistance is gone. And that means I can wallop him as much as I want without fear of reprisal. Good stuff. Wow. I was actually... Combat in this game is weird. I really do hope they add, like, a fair amount of monster variety in this game. It does get a little bit samey after a while. Okay. Your recent actions have made this faction grow fond of our agency, causing them to publicly declare their stance on our agency as friendly. So this faction now likes us. I really wish this game actually didn't have a time limit to it. Like, I kind of understand why it does. But at the same time, it's just kind of a shame. So we're going to walk back there. I guess let's hire the next staff. Let's do extra health. That way wounds aren't so critical. Okay, we're not losing any money from that. And turn. We still need a fair amount of fame here. Okay, I was going to mention this, by the way. Random encounters will actually give us cool stuff. So let's keep giving the bard lots of money from last time. Because we get a ton of fame. Oh, we didn't get a title, though. But whatever, buying fame is a very good thing. However, we do need to lockstep it a bit if we want to get more quests. We're at 3 out of 4, though. Which is a bit rough. This one sucks. Can I go into my quest log? Okay, the Arcane Nullifier is too far away. Losing the fame could be rough. You know what? Let's just save up. Well, I guess let's try warping here. Can I seriously not do this quest? I guess we'll go to the mine first and see if we can get it. Because I don't know what else I'm going to do. We still have a scout point. I guess I'll keep prospecting quests. Let's see if I can find something really close by. So, protecting assets... Adventurers Union, first test. I wonder if I can undo what portals I have. We'll probably get more. Let's think. Like, first test is kind of within reach. Protecting assets wouldn't be bad, though. Because that's closer walking distance. Okay, so why don't we actually do... Move here. We'll just walk forward and back. Nothing happens. Okay, that's good. Yeah, money is a serious concern. Fame lost. I really, really do hate the whole them hurting me thing. Oh, here we go. Contracts. So we're gonna save right before that that next section. We'll have to walk back, but yeah, we'll just have enough money here. City found, fame. We'll scout the quest. I don't really know exactly if it's worth it. These guys are really, really easy. We probably need to start picking up the harder quests. Just so we can actually stay afloat. Oh, right, I forgot. They don't... I was hoping he would start bleeding. Oh well. Yeah, we need to start picking up the T2 quests, just so we actually have a, I'm not going to say a chance, but just so we can have enough funds to keep going here. Okay. Looks like, I mean, honestly, we keep acing these quests, too. The only reason why we're wounded is because of, well, random events. Okay, so we just have barely enough money to keep going. So now what we're going to do is... Yeah, we've got enough for like 2, maybe 3 turns. We are squeaking by. What rank am I in the league? Apparently 1 out of 12. Like, I guess winning isn't the issue. It's staying afloat that's hard. At least we've got equipment, so we don't have to worry about that too much. Okay. So after several days' walk through the mountain pass, the party encounters a 10-foot chasm on the road. The chasm was quite deep, and there are jagged rocks all around its walls. There's no way around it. Warrior believes he can climb around it. Okay, try and climb the highest peak around the side of and find a way around. There we go. Okay. Simple Ket. That's not the warrior, but he gets skillful and hiker. Good stuff, even if ultimately he's a little bit more on the useless side class-wise. Okay, 3 days. We'll scout the quest. Spell sword. Again, I'm not entirely sure if scouting's actually worthwhile, but I'll do it. These guys are a bit tougher, I'll give it that. Let's hit the spell sword. See if I can kill him. Let's see, so that's my priest, my paladin. Okay. Priest is gonna hit him. Priest is gonna hit him. We're gonna stop. Paladin's gonna hit this guy. If we're lucky, he's gonna die of bleeding. Oh. Okay, well, I guess that solves the problem. All we have to do is wait it out. Like, the charging up is definitely worthwhile, but it opens me up to damage. I can kind of see the point of it all. But at the same time, this works fairly well. Okay. We get some experience, we get some gold, things are looking good. On my wallet. Okay, 2 days left. Let's see what quests I can pick up, because I think we're at half. Okay, so we've got the Steelborn Company as the first test. And making way for new blood. Well, let's pick up first test. Yeah, we can wait. Okay, and we're gonna teleport here. Do we rest for 1 day? No. We want to have as much money as possible because I have no idea what he's going to demand monetarily. And that's a concern for me. Because, yeah, if it turns out it costs me, like, stupid money, then we're in trouble. Okay. So we'll hit him. I was hoping it would make him bleed. No dice, I guess. And wait. I mean, honestly, I think we're fine. These guys have definitely, like, dropped off in terms of danger. Now that I've gotten, like, truly comical amounts of, let's see, what am I trying to say? I guess truly comical amounts of HP. Like, my damage hasn't scaled up that fast. But, boy, is my, like, durability. I guess that's kind of how it offsets the whole wound system in this game. Okay. I might have been able to let the bleeding take him out the rest of the way. But I didn't feel like risking it. And there we go. I'm also just not entirely sure if it's... those things are worth worrying about? Okay. This year's league race is now over. The award ceremony is about to begin. All managers are requested to report for agency qualifications. Let's see, so we are in number 1 by a significant margin. Oh. Yeah, 48 weeks was the longest contract. Oh, I see. That's just how long I've had him consecutively. Everybody hates me, gold trophy, and we're moving on to Silver League. Makes sense. So, apparently this only went up to, apparently this game originally only got up to Gold League. Surprisingly. Or not even Gold League, like, the game would finish at Silver. I don't know, I wasn't exactly expecting that. I was expecting this game was much longer, but suddenly I kind of understand why it costs so much money to keep your party up and stuff. Okay. Crossing the mountains, the party spots an immense vein of silver. If they can somehow break off a piece, it could be quite lucrative. Let's have the warriors slash the silver vein at its base. And success! Okay, so we get medium shards of combat obtained. And we lose gold. That sucks. But we also need to renegotiate this guy's contract. Can I save? I should have saved right before this, shouldn't I? Well, actually, this doesn't seem to change... So it... So the problem is we could lose him. He's supposed to be my champion. Oh, so if I pay him 60% now, it'll save me a ton of money. It's not a bad idea. We'll be dead broke, but paying up front does save a fair cost. Let's try like that. That reduces the pay now, and perfect. Okay, so that doesn't overwhelmingly break my wallet. So next time we play this, I'm going to take the much more cautious monetary approach. But if we start doing the higher tier quests, this shouldn't be a problem. Okay, let's go do a quest. Let's see. So first test. This one's worth 3,000. Maybe I should have scouted this out. Oh, geez. Alternatively, he might just die. Okay. So that's that guy. That's that guy. So they have a monk and they have a priest. I'm gonna hit the monk. We're already bleeding. I'm gonna hit the monk again. That's a problem. We'll heal him up. We have to be a little bit cautious here. Keep taking the monk out. Because, yeah, we're outnumbered. I'm going to have him wait. We're going to heal. I think we'll be fine, but still. Can never be too hasty. Okay, so there's the priest, there's that, there's this guy. Spell sword. Let's go with him first. Bleeding is rough. We might have to wait after this one. But that's okay. Okay. Might die from the bleeding, but again, don't want to chance it. Would prefer to reduce as much damage as we can possibly reduce. Let's smack him 1. And then we'll wait. That way we have enough for a heal. And they get... Oh. That's not nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. Okay, so let's heal him back up. I'm not entirely sure how wounds work. I think it's based on a single attack. So I'm gonna... I think let's wait for charge. Seems like a good idea. Could heal. I think I'm just gonna smack this guy in the face again. And we're gonna wait. I don't know what channel does. Ah, increases his damage by a significant margin. Okay. Luckily, he's kind of at the end of the listing. Let's hit this guy. As much as we can. What is this guy? Oh, that's the captain. I should probably get me one of those. Come on, with the divine protections. Smack him a bit. And wait. Okay. I probably should have aimed for him in the back, in retrospect. Okay. So we're going to attack this guy. Take him out. And we're going to charge this guy. If all that's left is the priest, we have nothing to fear. Okay. Tactical combat. I guess it is. I will admit, I do kind of appreciate this in a similar way to, like, Halcyon 6. But I still think it needs a little bit more on the development side of things before it's going to be as good. It definitely pales in terms of art, and this combat music we have heard many times before, and we'll hear many times again. Okay, well, luckily we can do the higher level quests without too much fear, which is definitely a plus. Oh, hey! He gets a new class. Of anything I desire. Okay, so we have Warrior. But I think we've already done Warrior. We have Monk, defensive stance, and offensive stance. It's not bad. Captain. I mean, we could do Captain to some degree if we wanted to. There's also Spell Sword, Arcane Sword, Damage, Channel. What's offensive stance? Monk. Monk might not be a bad move. Keeps him an all-rounder, or... Yeah, we can't stay as this, so we have to pick one of the classes. I'm feeling Monk. Just because. Because it looks like all of the combat ones. So, do we want to do Monk? Because defensive stance, offensive stance seems like a good idea. I wonder if I can equip him with stuff. I have no idea. So, do we want to do defensive stance or offensive stance? Let's do, offensive stance, I think. Okay, so we've got that taken care of. Fame leveled up? No. And simple cuts. Contract needs to be renegotiated. So first and foremost, I have a fair amount of money, so we're gonna pay now, obviously. And can I do a 36 month? A 48 month? Okay, so then we're gonna drop this down a bunch. I mean, honestly, I'm not even sure if I like this guy. He's okay. But replacing him is still going to be a pain in the ass, especially because we're already a third of the way done with the game. And, oh, especially with class switching. I totally forgot about that. So let's make this offer. Because this way he'll be with me for a very long time. And also dirt cheap. And this just means we need to get yet more money. Did we get... No, we didn't get enough fame. Now, can I teleport here for... That's a lot of money. No more available portals. We really need to get more portals here. Unfortunately, I need to get to this, and I apparently need 7,500 gold. Oh, why?